Here we have a new 1310 series shaft for Marty Gilman. It's for his Ford hot rod. And so Marty came to me. He had slip yoke problems and short drive shaft problems. And a large part of what I do is try to get people pointed in the right direction with what is correct. So it turns out that drive shaft of his was an inch too short, so I built him a new one. It was an inch longer so that the slip yoke is fully engaged in the transmission. He also had a slip yoke that was vented, so I had another turbo 350 slip yoke from some similar situation that was a leftover. So he now has that one on this new shaft, and I've got it tuned up and cleaned up, and the next step is going to be paint. We'll whack the throttle here. About 2,800 RPM, zero at the transmission, dead flat zero, zero at the rear axle. Like I said, I do quite a lot of due diligence with my customers to make sure that they get the right stuff. A lot of cars get put together with what's on hand, and I'm not criticizing anyone. It's just that what's on hand might not be the right stuff when it comes to drive shafts and slip yokes and all that stuff. So a big part of what I do, like I said, is trying to iron those out so that when we build a new drive shaft, it's optimized the best that it can be for that situation, for Marty's car. And the next guy, I do the same thing, and the guy after that. I mean, every customer, that's a big part of what I try to do for people. The service that I provide is not just building a drive shaft, it's, making sure it's the right stuff, the right drive shaft, actually. So we're going to get some paint on this and get it to Marty.